Welcome to Smiley Toon TV, the place where creativity meets joy. We explore fascinating ideas, ignite your imagination, and spark positive thinking, all with a smile. Ready to embark on a fun journey of discovery? Let's get started and fill your mind with happiness and inspiration. What is mindfulness? In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a curious child named Alara. With hair the color of golden sunlight and eyes that sparkled like emeralds, Alara was known for her boundless energy and insatiable thirst for discovery. Each day, she would race through the meadows, chasing butterflies, climbing trees, and exploring every nook and cranny of her surroundings. Yet, amid her adventures, Alara often found herself feeling restless, as if something essential was just out of reach. One crisp autumn morning, as the leaves began to don their vibrant hues of red and orange, Alara woke with a sense of urgency. Today felt different. There was a whisper in the air that beckoned her to explore deeper, to find something beyond the usual excitement. She set out toward the edge of the forest, where the trees stood tall and proud, their branches swaying gently in the breeze. The ground was carpeted with a tapestry of fallen leaves, each step releasing a soft crunch that echoed in the stillness. As she wandered deeper into the woods, Alara stumbled upon a small clearing bathed in dappled sunlight. In the center stood an ancient oak tree, its gnarled trunk twisted and wise, a silent witness to the passage of time. Intrigued, Alara approached the tree, her heart racing with anticipation. Yet, as she reached out to touch its rough bark, she noticed something peculiar. A single leaf, still and unwavering, clinging to a branch high above. The leaf was unlike any she had ever seen. It shimmered in the sunlight, a brilliant shade of gold that seemed to capture the essence of autumn itself. Alara felt an inexplicable pull toward it, as if the leaf held secrets waiting to be unveiled. She sat down beneath the oak, her gaze fixed on the leaf, and for the first time, she allowed herself to simply be. The world around her faded into a gentle hum, and she became acutely aware of the sounds of nature, the rustle of leaves, the distant call of a bird, the whisper of the wind. As she sat in stillness, Alara began to observe the beauty that surrounded her. She noticed how the light danced through the branches, casting intricate patterns on the forest floor. She marveled at the way the leaves shimmered like tiny jewels, each one unique in its shape and color. Time seemed to stretch, and in that moment of quietude, she felt a profound connection to the world around her. Minutes turned into hours, and Alara remained transfixed by the still leaf. She realized that it was not just the leaf that was still, it was her mind that had finally quieted. Thoughts that once raced through her head began to settle like the leaves falling gently to the ground. In this serene state, she found clarity. She understood that stillness was not an absence of activity, but rather a presence of awareness, a space where one could truly see and feel. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting a warm glow across the clearing, Alara felt a gentle pull in her heart. She understood that the leaf, with its unwavering grace, was a reminder of the beauty found in stillness. It taught her that in moments of quiet reflection, one could discover a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. The hurried pace of life, she realized, often masked the richness of experience waiting to be uncovered. With newfound wisdom, Alara rose to her feet, her heart brimming with gratitude. She bid farewell to the ancient oak and the still leaf, promising to carry the lesson of stillness with her. As she made her way back through the forest, she took her time, allowing herself to absorb the sights and sounds around her. She noticed the way the sunlight filtered through the branches, the intricate patterns formed by shadows on the ground, and the sweet scent of damp earth mingling with the crispness of autumn air. From that day forward, Alara embraced moments of stillness in her life. She would often return to the clearing, sitting beneath the oak tree, allowing herself to simply be. In those moments, she discovered the richness of her thoughts and emotions, learning to appreciate the ebb and flow of life. she began to understand that stillness was not just a practice, but a way of being, a way to cultivate awareness and connection. As the seasons changed, so did Alara. She became more attuned to the rhythms of nature, finding solace in the quiet moments that punctuated her days. She learned to listen to the rustling leaves, the chirping of crickets, and the gentle sigh of the wind. Each sound became a thread in the tapestry of her existence, weaving together a deeper understanding of her place in the world. Alara's friends began to notice a change in her. She was still the same adventurous spirit, but there was a calmness about her, a depth that drew others in. They would often gather around her, eager to hear stories of her adventures in the woods. With each tale, she would weave in the lessons of stillness, encouraging them to find their own moments of quiet reflection. As the years passed, Alara blossomed into a wise and compassionate young woman. She carried the essence of the still leaf within her, a reminder that in the midst of life's chaos, there was always beauty to be found in stillness. The village thrived, and Alara became a beacon of mindfulness, inspiring others to embrace the art of being present. And so, the story of the still leaf lived on, a testament to the power of stillness in fostering deep awareness. Alara's journey taught not only herself, but also those around her that in the quiet moments, one could discover the true beauty of life, a beauty that often lay hidden beneath the surface, waiting patiently for someone to pause, observe, and embrace it. Thanks for tuning in to Smiley Toon TV. If you enjoyed today's journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to keep the smiles coming. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep this adventure going together. Stay positive, keep smiling, and let your mind wander.